Everyone, back with more Genshin. Gonna actually finish off the sunny summer Fontilalia festival today. So, yeah, I have done my dailies. All that's done. Okay. Ready? Let's explore. What's the other quest? Just go fetch a bunch of stuff now before the time runs out. Switch glasses again. Examine the evidence. Okay, last one. So, alright. Are you kidding me? Oh, actually, first of all, you haven't collected before. Ooh, that's nice. gonna bother about filling up a collection. Oh, unless there's like achievements linked to it. Ooh, this is looking very nice now.
Traveler, Paimon, I have some wonderful news. Everything's finally in place. Operation Agrofish De-Escalation has been a huge success. Once the divers have cleared away all the underwater debris, and our patients are a bit more relaxed, we'll be able to return them back to the wild.
Thanks so much for all your hard work.
You've been working just as hard as us, Seedween! I've written an incident report and submitted it to the Palais Mermonia. A specialist in this field should be drafting relevant regulations and will notify the appropriate agencies soon. I've also heard that some reporters and at least one director have shown great interest in this matter. Who knows? Maybe we'll even get to see a film about the importance of protecting aquatic environments one day. That would be awesome! You can talk to people all you want, but there'll always be careless or stubborn folks who simply won't listen. They need to see something really scary. Make them think that if the environment gets completely ruined, the fish will mutate into giant, invincible monsters and destroy everything! Give everyone who throws junk in the sea the scariest, most terrifying nightmares! That'll teach them to respect nature! What a wonderful idea!
Are we finished? Double piece pop that first. Sure. Hmm. Actually, just alright, how do I get up? Oh, so now everything's done. Any achievements? Nope. Oh, that's probably Charlotte's. Yep.
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is
Yeah. Sure.
crisp.
Let's start doing some other stuff. Damn, they just set up a whole ass.
What? Is Paimon seeing things? Is that a Dodoko?
Paimon, you're in a fontaine. You probably just got Dorocos on the brain.
No, there really is a Dodoko over there. And it looks just like... It looks like Barbaroth.
Oh, great, the Dorocos have finally risen up.
Oh my, what a coincidence this is. Traveler? Paimon?
Why is there something so fishy about hearing such a powerful fortune teller use the word coincidence?
Perhaps, but it's no lie. This truly is a pleasant surprise. As a descender from beyond this world, the traveler's fate is not anchored in Tevat. Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future. Hence why most fortune tellers, including myself, are unable to predict your future. But happily,
Why
this
did they like
particular
it?
coincidence
Like,
couldn't have
why
been
that's
any
weird.
more fortuitous. I recently happened to glimpse a peculiar omen. And since I had some free time, I decided to perform a brief divination and follow the omen's course. Just for a spot of fun, you understand. Oh yes, and while I was following this omen, I caught a few ethereal threads of fate and glimpsed the faces of their owners. Here, take a look for yourselves.
These are all people we know.
See? Didn't I tell you? Someone with so many friends was bound to recognize them all.
I know that voice. Alice.
Hi, you two. It's been a while, hasn't it? I thought I'd lend a hand with Barbie's divination.
Indeed, if Alice hadn't insisted, I'd have treated these names as minor variables and discarded them from the divination.
But then you would have missed out on this fun little excursion, wouldn't you? Besides, as mages, we couldn't possibly disappoint the little cuties involved in the prophecy now, could we? It's the dream of every child to receive wonderful gifts, go on grand undertakings, and watch mysterious prophecies unfold. Which is all to say, we simply had to see this one through.
And there's no point arguing with Alice. Anyway, if I can gather these minor variables together, I should be able to adjust my divination. So here I am, seeking them out, and if possible, offering them a little fortune-telling.
So when will they be here?
I don't have time to go around divining things like that, but I'm sure it won't be long.
Is that why you've set up this stall? So you can sit and wait for them to arrive?
Don't worry, I'm not just sitting around twiddling my thumbs. This Dodoko is simply a stand-in. I'm still working on my research.
That's right. And I installed sensors on Barbie's Dodoko. As soon as the right person shows up, she'll receive an instant notification. And Dodoko will give a happy little wiggle to make sure our visitors are drawn on in.
What are you doing back here? Take your arm off that. You'll knock my scryglass onto the floor. And hold that cup steady. I don't want you spilling hot chocolate on my manuscripts.
All right, keep your hat on just 1 second. There you go, Barbie, this one's yours. I hardly put any sugar in it, I promise.
When you say hardly any sugar, I can't help but feel like we're not speaking the same language.
Back to business. After we followed up on Barbie's divination, I was hoping to gather everyone up, everyone involved, that is, and throw a huge party. I've even decided how we can send out the invitations. Don't worry, I've already picked out the most beautiful birds available. Picture it. In the dead of night, a huge, pure white bird flies through your window with a mysterious letter in its beak. Then you open it, and a whole new world appears before your eyes.
Unfortunately, as I told Alice, doing that would only serve to disrupt the path of fate. Besides, dealing with such small prophecies is a real pain, so it's off the cards.
Fate is such a spoil sport. Nevertheless, we can still have a party. When the time is right, I'll invite everyone myself. And as I do hate waiting for parties, Traveler, Paimon, can I leave the job of bringing your friends here to this stall to you?
Is that okay?
Then we'd be the ones disrupting the path of fate, right?
Seeing as the people in the prophecy already have ties to the Traveler, in theory, their fates are already intertwined. If the Traveler steps in to invite them and hurry things along, it shouldn't have too large an effect on the divination.
Reliable as always. For the sake of the party, it's in your hands. I promise to save you the best seats, closest to the cake. Barbie, why are you tearing that paper apart? What are you doing?
I'm using it to plug my ears. Between you and Nicole, if my head isn't hurting, then my ears are. Ugh, I miss Octavia.
Complete Witch's Revelation related quests will not additional talents for the corresponding characters. Certain characters' skills and constellation effects will also change. Each wishes revelation device is focused on a specific character, obtain the correct corresponding character and increase level 70 to unlock their ability twice. It's Barbarov. Something that matters to me. If you're looking to have the fortune to learn rates, it's not good time. As I said before, the Sudoku remains here before you, but there are pretty many things that still demand my attention. There's nothing else I've got research to continue to. Please rest assured that a reminder will be sent to me and the person involved in the horror will arrive, and I will make my way over in time. It's okay. Let's do CC first. TT, Ryan. Let's go to Rebel. There we go. Ooh. Maybe this should be like its own stream. Everyone, that's awesome. I can accept. Oh, holy shit. No, no, no. That'll be way too insane, unfortunately. Oh, look at Prune. Prune? Didn't she just get released? Are you kidding me? What do I do actually? Brain not braining. What should each of these gives me? Some gives me... Doesn't say. Okay, I'll just do this first then. I'm just gonna end my stream temporarily, then I'll hop back in and retire. See you all in a few minutes.